too late then. All right, Thorgate on Inventrix. Let's go with Inventrix for now. I like supply drop. I also sometimes like dome farming. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a really interesting start. Yeah, supply drop is a given. And instead of dome farming, let's go for eccentric sponsor. Hi Fortuna Street, thanks for tuning in. Definitely the two Jovians, of course, obviously. And Earthcat, of course, obviously. So not corporate stronghold. We could go like house printing because we have a lot of steel. Not a lot of upside to that other than a building tech for diversifier. We're on Hellas, so the two Jovians are almost enough for Rim Settler, but we don't want to play a Ganymede Colony early on, obviously. Ah, Jesus, yeah, that's always annoying if someone leaves the game. Kinda tempted to go for Jetstream Microscrappers with the titanium prop we have, and then we can pick Omnicord because we have the 3 tags. Jetstream Microscrappers is kinda trashy. Like, if you have the titanium prop, it's a lot better than the other floater cards. It's still not great. The other corp is Thorgate. So Thorgate could also be an idea because we have power pro to get building industries down. But I'd rather get the card draw from Inventrix to hopefully find either science tags, card draw, or Jovian tags. Not really that interested in Thorgate. Yeah, really difficult what to pick other than these 3 cards. As I said, we could go for house printing because we have supply drop, but there are truly better cards out there. But it would be a card for contractor, so might go with that. And then I think the Jetstream Microscrappers plus Omnicord play is just sad. So not really, especially because we don't have a Venus payoff. Building industries, if we're not going with Thorgate, is not great because we don't have power. Soul factories is trashy. PSC without a power tag is not great. Omnicord I would only pick if we go for Jetstream Microscrappers. And I think that's just not a good card. I'd rather look for different titanium targets. Like, we're almost eating up all of our titanium with Jetstream Microscrappers if we go for that. So let's just go with these 4, I think. We draw 3, so we'll end up with 7 cards, and at least 3 of them are already really expensive, although this one I don't want to play for a while. So yeah, I think we go with these preludes and these 4 cards. Right, supply drop. And now it really doesn't matter whether we go for eccentrics, whether we go for Earthcat or IO mining first, because we waste 2 money on Earthcat from eccentric sponsor if we play Earthcat, and we wasted 2 MC rebate from Earthcat on IO mining if we go for IO mining. Let's just go for IO mining. No floater card since we have IO for titanium? I don't really know what you mean. I didn't keep the floater card there, the Jetstream Microscrappers, because I think it's just not great. Using up half of my titanium pro every gen to get a... Not every gen, it's every second gen. But still, I don't really like it. Okay, I think I'll just play Earthcat into house printing and be done with the gen. Not particularly interested in release of inert gases. It's great to draw a Great Escarpment here, so we can't get hit by that ourselves, and we can use it if someone plays titanium steel prot. But definitely short on cards here. Yeah, we're missing a Venus payoff, and I just don't think the card is that great. My secondary reason, he played Steel Prot, so we can escarpment him next gen. Oh, he got floating habs. That's a really good payoff. Not a floater card that it can immediately put floaters on, so let's hope he doesn't have one. But with 13 cards in hand, he kept 4, and he drew 6 cards for free, so he kept 7 cards and got 6 more from Preludes and Corp ability with Celestic. Yeah, the secondary reason to pick Jetstream here was Omnichord, but Omnichord isn't even that great. And we get the building tag for Diversifier from House Printing anyways. Okay, and with that, I'm fine for the gen. Good setup for Diversifier. The Venus tag from Jetstream Microscopers would have been a card for that as well. Okay, purple got card drawdown. That's a card underneath there as well, right? Ah, okay, he already has the science tags. Okay, yeah, wild tag plus science. Okay, then that's a pretty good combo with this corp. So it's pass. Could have potentially sold release to play Great Escarpment, but I don't think that's worth it. If we find like Media Group, release suddenly becomes a somewhat playable card. And we are so short on cards that I think we don't want to sell. Okay, floating helps, action as well, plus tardigrades. This guy is winning eccentric 100%. So if we ever see like the opportunity to fund an award early, then we should do it because green will win eccentric if we don't. But I don't think that's the case. Holy crap. Okay, that's Demos. Keep that. Passing down to... no, that's Valley Trust. Yeah, Demos. And Down City is the best one here. Don't have the science text to play that. Don't have power prod, but these two are not great. Like, Celestic can play Aerosport tournament soon, but for what? There's no cities. That's a late game card, and in the late game it's okay. It can pay back quite a bit, especially if you have Media Group, some combo potential for it. Yeah, it's kinda rare, but like I think there's a few games where that happens. Yeah, I think I'll keep all here. We are not short on cash because we don't have a lot to play here. We can spec on the science tech, we can spec on Dawn City, we can spec on everything here basically. Like with this ocean spot down south, you need to see the trade-off. Like going down south, getting this ocean spot is nice because it gives you a bit of value. But if you want to go for greenery conversions, then you're suddenly stuck down here. Sure, you can go for Polar Explorer, but getting more conversions down here is kind of difficult because there's no plant placement bonuses there. While up here, you get the premium plant placement bonuses, ocean rebates, if there are any, and so on. So yeah, there's relatively often this survives the first turn or few turns. Yeah, okay, this guy is definitely getting eccentric. Just played Extreme Cold Fungus for Tardes. That's crazy. Kind of sad to hit Valley Trust here because I think green might be the bigger problem, but we're still doing it, obviously. Helps our economy out a ton. He's also getting Havalord for free, basically. So yeah, green is definitely... Are we playing it? Well, we need to find some power prod first. But then it's actually a really good card because we already have 3 plants flying around from supply drop. But we haven't seen any power prod yet. If we find some, then yeah, we're playing it. Especially with all that steel that we have. Could also be a factor for diversifier because of the city tech. But we don't really have follow-up tags for that. We have the science tech already. I mean, if we get a power prod card with a power tag, that's 2 more tags, so we get to 7. But then we're still missing 1. SP, yeah, sure. Well, maybe next gen. We don't have anything to play right now, so... Those are all quite good. Miranda Resort is our milestone, but it requires us to play Ganymede Colony, which I hate. Optimal air braking is really scary. Grass is good. Extremophiles is also quite scary. Passing that to the guy with Tardis. Extremophiles is 2 new tags. Yeah, that's true. But can we pass optimal air braking? Like, either card we get back here, I think is great. And we'll keep the first and the last. But what do we cut here? This guy has 11 cards on hand. So passing him optimal air braking is kind of scary. Passing him extremophiles is kind of scary. But like extremophiles on tardigrades is not that scary. Like, but the overall, and he's getting eccentric anyways. Like, there's no way around that. But the overall stall plus microbe engine that he's got going on over there is just ridiculous. We have only 1 space event on hand, Demos. So for now, optimal air braking doesn't do a ton for us. Extremophiles doesn't do a ton for us. We can play it, obviously. We have 2 science tags. And it would be 2 new tags for diversifier. And then Ganymede Colony would give us the last one we need for that milestone. Yeah, it's difficult. It's really difficult. I think optimal air braking is just too scary. Damn. Okay, well, we'll keep Mass Converter, obviously. Venus Source is absolutely trash. Luxury Foods is okay, an okay card, but it's not blowing me off my feet. Quiet Company is not a new tag, still the best one here. Gen 3 acquired is okay. Especially if you have a lot of money, nothing to do with it. Artificial Lake is also okay because we have a lot of steel, but it's only 2 steel pro. I think we'll go with acquired. See what we get back. We get grass back. Yeah, we keep all. I think we'll play acquired because again, nothing to do this gen. Yeah, there's Extremophiles. It's no new tags for him though, but it's a card for Tactician, so kind of looks like he's getting Hoverlord, Tactician, and maybe Diversifier. So that's scary. We have that space tag already. There's another tag for that guy, I think. Yeah, so he's up to 6 as well. When does he fund eccentric? He doesn't need to yet, because there's no obvious funds for us, because the milestones here are so swingy. Yeah, that's it. Not playing anything else. No need to play Search for Life yet. No need to play Optimal Air Braking. No need to play Ganymede. Let's just pass. Don't need the tempo on Diversifier from Ganymede because only one tag. Don't have an obvious follow-up. So let's hope for some power prod. Power prod on new tags would be what I want. Yeah, he's got geothermal power, and that's a new tag for Diversifier. So it surely looks like he will triple us. The problem is he's not only tripling us, but he's also already accumulating like 2 points per gen. That's or even more because, yeah, it would be 2 points per gen like if he put everything on tardigrades, but he's putting it on extremophiles now, which is a better conversion rate. Well, there's a third freaking multiplier. So we'll keep that. We got virus here. And we'll keep. Kind of think like we can snack a milestone with the 2 multipliers. Because Havardar is gone. Tactician is gone. Diversifier is basically gone. If we want any chance on a milestone, we need to take it now, basically. And we will also be the last one to play next gen. Oh, that's nice. Asteroid. The science tech would be great for mass converter. And Dawn City. But we also have, don't forget, we also have optimal air braking on hand and 2 titanium prods. So I think Ice Asteroid is really good. And I think it's these two. And then we need to see whether we want to go for this freaking multiplier play that does nothing other than securing us the milestone. Of course, we want to play these multipliers at some point anyways. But do we want to do that now to get a milestone? Because the alternative is the guy who's already winning will get all of the other milestones. I think we really want to go for that play. We have 48. This is 23 plus 18 is 31, 41. So we don't have enough to play both multipliers this turn. Do we have enough to play optimal aero braking, ice asteroid, Ganymede colony? Because if we do that, we can open next gen by playing water import plus conversion, water import plus claim. He cannot get all milestones this gen. He doesn't have enough money for that, I think. So yeah, I think we have enough money for the play I just described. So I'll go for that. Mangrove is not a bad play, not a bad card. Kinda happy about that. Of course, a more useful Jovian would have been Like something like Vesta would have been perfect here. But with not playing both of those this gen, this is his 8th attack, right? Yeah. And this is also his tactician card. Yeah, but it sure looks like he cannot get Hoverlord and Tactician this gen. He cannot get either of those, so... This guy has played Rover Construction and Immigrant City. He's discount passes. Discount passes. Okay, yeah, I think we skip here. If he can fund, if he sells 3, buys Tactician, then we lose out on the last milestone. Then we don't get any milestones. But then we also only played 1 Jovian multiplier preemptively. Didn't waste our money on water import. So not too bad. He can definitely sell 3 and triple us if he wants. But then he also cannot activate floating helps, and who knows if he even realizes we're threatening Rim Settler here. Okay, now it's basically over. He cannot, like, he will never sell 5. That's just not a viable play. So he cannot fund a milestone this gen, and he cannot open by... Oh yeah, he can open. I'm an idiot. He can open by double claiming next gen. Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. Let's see if he remembers to do that. But we didn't have enough money to play both multipliers and claim this gen anyways, so... Too bad, but, well... I think a good fund could be Space Baron. That's definitely something that green won't win. And yeah, he has that eccentric fund. Hey yo, Christo. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. We have a really interesting game going on. This guy has an incredible floater and microbe engine, and it looks like he's about to triple us. Yeah, well, but if I hadn't played it, then we couldn't have gotten the milestone anyways, because then we would have had to open with both of the cards and then a fund, and then he again has the indicator that we are going for it. Viral enhancers versus Comet. Viral enhancers again is a science tag that we could definitely use for Dawn City plus Mass Converter. But with Titanium Prod and Optimal Error Breaking, and like, not winning a long game here. Problem is we're also not winning a short game because this guy will triple us. Yeah, sure, we can definitely play Crystal. I think we're going for Comet. And we're going for Towing. Also pretty good. Luna would fit in our plan to fund Space Baron. Water Import is great for optimal error breaking. So I think I'll go for Water Import. And get these 3. Also, we only have 2 Earth tags, so Luna is not that insane. Yeah, I also had a small little losing streak. With that, I mean both of the Silver Elo tournament games. I lost them both immediately and crashed out of the tournament. So now, does he remember to get both of these milestones? And that losing streak? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, that's great. He won't triple us now. But he got rid of our plans, but that means we can get a milestone, that's great. No, we can't get a milestone. I'm an idiot. Green was the one with the 2 milestones, not purple. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, at least we don't have to play water import now. Just switched up the players. What to do then? Not a lot to do. Well, we are Inventrix, so we can play grass here. I think I'll play comets over here. Hit purple. And skip. And then once it rolls around to me, I'll play grass. And next gen I can open with toe and convert. I'll go over here with the oceans, because if I go over here, I need to convert next to so many of the cities. Well, that's annoying. Ah, we also wanted to fund Space Baron. Let's do water import to Venus, water to Venus first, because we'll get back money from optimal air braking to fund Space Baron. Just imagine we had mass converter down. You're protected from noobs as 2000 plus elo. Yeah. Well, I think I only miss one achievement, which is the one where you have to win both Hoverlord and Venophile in a single game. Something like that. I think that one I'm missing. Yeah, I think because we don't want to give Green this free award, we fund Space Baron here. And we take a heat bump. It surely doesn't look great. This guy has all milestones, more card points. He's constantly getting card points. Yep, we pass here. Let's just hope that he doesn't have plant destruction. And we got our titanium production stolen by purple. Also not great. Well, there we get a Jovian tech suddenly. We're still taking that, obviously. Probably we'll get either Ishtar or magnetic field generators back. Both of those we won't keep. These are all bad. Well, power plant is our power production, so that's not bad. That's quite nice. We can get Dope Crater down with that. This hate from purple. Well, to be fair, we also use Greatest Carpent Consortium on purple in like Gen 2. Yeah, I thought about Ishtar for a second, but we would need one more Venus bump, and I'm not sure we're ever seeing. Well, there we see the Venus bump. We'll take this because we have optimal error braking. But like Callisto Penal Mines with 3 Jovian tags on Jovian multipliers in hand is definitely better than Ishtar. And I think we keep these 3. Such a weird game. Like if we find card draw and TG, yeah, on the wheel, yeah, on the wheel, but yeah, we got magnetic field generators back. On the wheel, I could have thought about Ishtar mining, that's true. Stratopolus. Well, now it's getting seriously concerning. That's another point per gen. This guy is going full ham. I'm really glad I funded Space Baron. That's our key to play towing. Our plants didn't get destroyed. Take the heat. I'm an idiot. I had to take the plant. Well, that's dumb. This guy, like one of the tappings is already out. Hey Pete, what's up? One of the tappings is already out, so let's risk it. We play power plant so we can follow it up with domed convert. I just came here to say that you suck at this game. Makes no sense, yeah. Well, you came here to see me do a misplay immediately, like the first thing I did once you entered chat. So that makes sense. Okay, we didn't get punished, no plant destruction, and no energy tapping, or PSC, energy tapping is out already. But that surely was like a horrendous play. I think I'll go... here. That doesn't open yeah, I'll go here. That doesn't open a urbanized area spot. We don't have that much plant prot, so I'm not too concerned about the fact that we only leave 4 spots next to our city. So yeah. Yeah, it's truly pathetic, but of course, Next is only joking. He's only coming here to the stream to trash talk every time. I really appreciate that. You guys are both lefty. Yep. And not quite sure. I think I'll actually do spin-inducing asteroid. It opens up this bonus spot here, but it also gives me a heat bump. So it's F is for friends who do stuff together. Exactly. Oh, this guy had a heat bump? Maybe then that was a misplay, because if I had just... Well, I didn't have another play though. Well, I could have done Search for Life. Instead of spin-inducing asteroid, I could have done Search for Life to stall, wait for a heat bump, and then play bushes. Because of Inventor's ability, we can now play it. Could have played it just his heat bump. But well, now we are out of money. In the hand the whole game, but no plan text turn up. Yep. Absolutely true. Yeah. I probably should take a look at this game again once it's over. Because maybe that turn where I passed him Streamophiles was crucial. Because that opened up his tactician play. The thing is, optimal arrow breaking already did so much for me. I think keeping optimal was worth it. Oh, hello, there's a trees. Question, what about the other security fleet? There's a card that also costs titanium. Wait. I think in my head I'm mixing some stuff up. Dust Shield is playable for us. Oh, thank the Lord. Dust Shield is playable, guys. He's so great. That's the livestock. Wait, we're passing this to Celestic. He can play that freaking Venus Governor. But what does it do for him? Like, he can fund Venophile already. Doesn't need Venus Governor for that. Livestock is scarier. And we can't play it. Obviously, Dust Seals is way too slow. Livestock could be great though. Well, there's a thing. It costs 0. We only pay 3. So guys, is it worth it to keep Dust Seals? What do you think? Like, we are behind in points. You say go for it. Okay, recycle for you, I'll do it. I should have kept the building tech as well. Ah, you're talking about Asteroid Hollowing. Yeah, Asteroid Hollowing. I don't like that card. I don't quite remember the specifics about it, but I remember that I don't like it. I think it's time for bushes plus Dust Seals. Also could have played Water Import there instead of Dust Seals. Then Ocean Convert. Is there another milestone we can take here? Possibly. Probably not. Oh yeah, that's a good conversion spot. That got robbed from me. I think most of the asteroid cards are kind of mid. We cannot afford Water Import plus action, right? That costs 35, we have 32, yeah. Alright, in that case, we'll do Constantino Mines. Not great either, but well, what do you do? This game looks pretty horrendous. We didn't find the card draw we needed, and green was just ripping the shit. Like, he got Dust Seals from his free draw with enough science text to play Gen 1. That was fortunate for him. I think the only card in here that we passed him was Extremophiles. Definitely part of his engine. Definitely part of the problem. But not the largest part. Celestic S tier, yeah. If you draw floating herbs, that's kind of good. There's decomposers, well, and viral enhancers. Yeah, we passed him that. What's the card we kept instead? Pretty good one. Don't quite remember. Comet? Aquifer Standard Project. Good thing we played Dust Seals. It's nearly dead. Right? Right? Oh my god. Stop it with these microbes. Fund Eccentric already. Maybe we should just fund Magnate. This guy is not interested in playing green cards. He's only playing blue ones. Look at this. Played 3 green cards in total. Madman. Absolute madman. Toll Station. That just got 4 prot. Not too insane. Okay. To ban this guy. Spam. Spam. Promotion spam. Spam. All right. Need to keep the chat clean. All right. Yeah, Virus is in the chat too. Yeah. CEO's favorite project. I missed where he put that. Oh my god, he played Ants too. Well, okay guys. Suppose it's over. Jesus Christ, look at this. He loves his microbes and his floaters. How many microbe tags? 7 microbe tags. Jesus Christ. Talk about worms. I don't think I've ever seen such a good microbe engine, in at least on Steam. Like if you play on the board and you also have colonies. Yeah, we should have gotten that freaking Vesta shipyard earlier. That's what I'm talking about. We're keeping that. I don't care about Sabo and Nuke Zone or the science tech. Like we skipped on so many science techs this game. We could have gotten Dawn City and Mass Converter out if we had kept all the science techs. But they always come up against something else that I want to keep. Oh, another. I don't care. I'm just going for Jovians now. Game is over anyways. Let's just meme the Jovians out. Cut another floater card. This one's atrocious, but don't want to play his 7th microbe or floater accumulating card. Wait, no, he's got more than 7. That's 8 cards already. Jesus Christ. 18 on floating habs without colonies is really impressive. Got Sabo back? Alright, keeping that. Hitting green. Yeah, I forgot about it again, Pete. I'll do it after the stream. You have two tasks then. Trash talk and keep my chat clean. Come on. I'm not your enemy. Maybe we're fighting for 2nd place here. Purple and me. Purple and I. Martian survey. Well, at least we can play trees now, right? Am I right? Did he get card draw, by the way? No, right? Doesn't have any card draw. No. Just got all of that. Just top decking. We're going for the full Jovian strat. We cannot afford trees and methane, right? 37. Then it's definitely smarter to play trees here. Although, let's play Sabo first. That's not Sabo. Well, card draw is overrated. Yeah, card draw really is overrated. You spend a lot of money on card draw, and why don't you just draw these cards for free in the draft? Yeah, or just let your opponents pass them to you. I'll just let him rant. I don't think this guy has any reason to rant here. His game is going amazing. Yeah, we're going full ham here with trees. And that's it. Guys, is it maybe an idea to fund Cultivator and Magnate? Oh, there's a Jovian that we didn't get. A really good one. Yeah, I think I'll fund either Cultivator or Magnate here. Not Cultivator. This guy has 3 plant prod and protected tabs. Remove. Yeah, I'll just pay 14 to get Eccentric out of there. Problem is he cannot only fund Eccentric, also can also fund Venifile. So I think I'll fund. Magnate is also really risky. Purple could also win that. Oh Jesus, that was loud. Oh, nice. Thanks. Push-up rewards. We will. Yeah. My 2 best buddies will come to Berlin not next week, week afterwards. And that was a threat by one of them. Okay, guys. Cultivator or Magnate? We also have Mangrove and Methane, so I think we will go for Cultivator. Well, I'm not even sure it's a true German word or if that is just made up by us or by whomever. But it's a cute form of beating someone up. But not even really beating someone up. Just like it's hard to it's hard to explain. It's also I don't know. Yeah, someone finally taking the southpaw, you're right. Yeah, that's it for Gen. Okay, let's just put this on because this is ridiculous. It takes ages for them to finish their turns. Like they have so much to do. This guy has like 11 actions or something. Look at that. Yeah, no, we're on Ventrix. We have time to play Search for Life. I'd rather wait and see if we maybe find like freaking, you know, Marzio. I think it's too late for Media Group to really make a difference. And therefore I think we should go for Open City. Anything interesting happen? No. Nope. There's finally a science tag that will keep. Probably won't be enough. Whatever. All of those are not that great. Green will get this bonus ocean, probably. Take the steel targets. $11 action cards, yeah. Are there any micro? Yeah, well, there's that one Venus micro that lets you increase the Venus parameter. He hasn't played that one yet. Yeah, then O2 and GHG producing bacteria. Those 2 are left. Worms. He still needs to play worms, guys. I think it's time for methane plus conversion. Really is time for methane. He really ought to play that. So worth it. We have mangrove to threaten like the bonus bump here, but we don't have a... Well, we can mangrove up here and convert, actually. That way we can really get the bonus bump. That's quite nice. And then we have livestock that we can follow it up with. We also have Search for Life that we kind of need to play before it dies. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Do that. It's not purple I'm worrying about. This guy has the same amount of card points than me. And the only thing I've done this game is play freaking Jovians. Yeah, let's do Search for Life first. And let's roll the dice. Oh my god! Search for Life! Always worth it! Won't make a difference, but I don't care. Worth every penny. For sure. That is true skill, guys. That was true skill. Like you don't see Breen doing stuff like that. He's doing his like true and honest, boring, I play a card and it does exactly what it says. I'm just playing Search for Life, risking it all, and we're getting paid out. So, and there's a bonus bump. What else to do this gen? Purple the what? Purple stole the TR micro? What TR? Ah, lol. Yeah, this guy has protected tabs. Okay, I just wanted to say, why the heck would he play that card with green having ants, but purple has protected tabs? Mm-hmm. 11 cards. Pretty good. Yeah, no, that's just not really a way we can fund Magnate here, I think. It's too risky. I think our best option here is to just play livestock. And use that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's actually look that up. So we'll take a look at the card list. Let's say only base game, Venus Next and Prelude. That's 264 project cards, and out of those 264, 21 are microbes. So 21 divided by 264 is, yeah, basically exactly 8%. Okay, last award was funded by Purple and it was Contractor. That's interesting. Well, that one is quite nice because we can actually fight for second place there. I think I'll just play MATLAB here because now we have extra incentive to play that. And then it will pay off a bit. Finally got you streaming. Yeah, I was on holiday in Italy last week. And before that, I was kind of demotivated by my horrendous performances in the Silver Elo tournament. I'm actually thinking of taking at least the first game out of the tournament and making a video on it. Not just releasing it as gameplay, but like reviewing the gameplay back and talking over it, what I did wrong, because I think there were some obvious mistakes that I noticed immediately after I turned off the stream. Sometimes I play special opponents. I think after this one I'll play Christo. He's in chat. He asked me if we can play. But this one is just random guys that I found, like, he, I think, posted a lobby. I just joined on him. So they could both be really low elo. I have no idea. But they can also be high elo. His game, for example, Green's game, is going fantastic. I just don't really get why he didn't fund Eccentric. Like this guy should have funded eccentric really early on, because that was that after the first gen, it was already clear that he was winning that award. He should have funded it immediately. Noctis farming is a pretty good pickup. These are all kind of meh, but we're keeping one of the building techs anyways, because of freaking contractor. In that case, I think I'll go for great that. We're passing this to Valley. Wait a moment. Green passed us air scrapping expedition. I don't believe that. Because that seems like a perfect card for him. 2.5 points. Because of floating apps. Valley Trust doesn't have a floater card, right? He has aerial mappers, but I'm not too scared about air scrapping expedition. Heat trappers could be relevant for builder, but at the same time we're passing that to purple, who won. This guy, we won't overtake him on contractor. So I think we're just cutting air scrapping, and that's it. I think we take the 2 building tags. And then that's it. So what did you guys say? We could do a 3P game afterwards or not, Crystal? Because you were the first one. You have dips. You can tell me what you want to play. I'll do this. And will I play demos? Yeah. If we don't play it now, it is dead, because then purple will just do the heat bump. I should really just calculate the score really quickly. I think I can ignore purple, because it's either me or green. It could also be purple winning. No, it could also be me on purple fighting for second place. But if that's the case, I don't care. I just want to see if I can beat green. 37 to 25. It's 0 to 15 on milestones. Awards, let's just say we win. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy might overtake us on Space Baron. Let's say we win both. Space Baron, and we get second place on Contractor. Green will then get second place on nothing. So let's just be optimistic here. 27 to 26 on card points. Greeneries, it's 4 to 0. And cities, it's 5 to 0. And cities, it's 2 to 0. All right. Well, if the award situation ends up like I just calculated it in, with me winning 2 and him getting 0 points on awards, then we are actually 17 points ahead. Lol. And that means in that case I want to end the game. We don't really have the power to end the game fast, because we don't have a way of increasing the oxygen hard. All right, we're playing fastness. That's fine with me. Map randomizer would be great, yeah. Or even better, like I have at home a fan-made expansion that lets you truly randomize the map. Take a few pieces of the map and put them together to get a random map. That's a really nice fan-made expansion, and that would be great for this game as well. And then also randomized milestones and awards, of course, but well, we're getting that. Randomizer, yep. Let's just do freaking not just farming. Why not? Okay, we're looking for space tags as well. We have one more on hand, but be sure to win that award. It would be great to find another one. Boom. I think next gen we can play water import from Europa and use that action to place oceans. Right now I really don't know what I want to do. Because I said we'll win if we end, I think we should just SP in a greenery. Because that's right now, that's the limiting factor of how fast this game can end. The O2. The ocean's not really, because we can get one with this, and we can SP one, and then we're already done. Yeah. Also, the greenery will help with cultivator, although I think that's not really in any danger, because this guy is our competition and he only has 3 plant prot, even though he has... he just played freaking predators, of course. Well, that sucks. At least it wasn't green. Wait, how is purple stacking up to this? Purple. 39, 0 on milestones. He will get like 9 on awards. Sure. Let's play this. Shouldn't be that reckless. Could still. He has 11 card points. He has 2 greeneries and 2 city points. Jesus. That's a lot of points. That's another ocean. It's another city point. Wait, he has 4 city points now. My calculations are all over the place. That's it for now. Don't want to play release. I should have not played Great Dam. I should have just passed and see what will go on here. Because that's just money thrown out of the window for now. We don't know if we need it later. 18, 29. There's 18 points suddenly. Yeah, purple is a real threat now. Purple has, with my calculations, more points than green. I didn't think that would be the case, but he had a pretty good gen with Pretz into large convoy. And yeah, he has a lot of TR as well. Oh my god, there's security fleet. Well, with 9 titanium prot, that's actually a card you can play. Oh wait, he is on 19 points, not on 29. Okay, he's way less scary than I thought. What about a 3 forest, 5 plant prot cultivator landlord game? Seems perfectly balanced. Yeah, you mean gardener, 5 plant prot cultivator landlord? Yeah, the thing is, that's the problem with the new milestones and award expansion. You can get ridiculous setups like that. Like there's like mayor, gardener, landlord, cultivator, all on the same map, which makes it really, really unbalanced. And the rules just say, lol, just figure it out. If the milestones and awards are too unbalanced, then just re-roll them. But I think rules should never be, if you feel like it is too unbalanced, then re-roll it. It should have a system that has checks and balances. And that's what I liked about at least some fan-made expansions that let you randomize milestones and awards. They had separated the milestones and awards in different categories. And if too many milestones out of one category got put into the game, then you had to re-roll one of them. And that made sure that let me take the space tag here. That made sure that it's not too unbalanced, or we actually really need the space tag. Therefore, we also take the space tag. Piece 3, I think. Nightmare Rivers is not bad, but we can also use this action to get the last ocean down. It's cheaper. Of course, less points, but I think we are short on cash anyways. We won't get Dawn City down, which is a shame. But we'll keep the... Briber sucks. Was Briber the one that said you can just buy it but have to pay more? Buy it without any like conditions that you need to fulfill first? Yeah, pay 12 MC. Yeah. That one's really kind of lazy, and like if you have a high MC start, you can just immediately buy it if you want. Like if you see, okay, this hand doesn't line up for any of the milestones, then let's just buy Briber. Let's actually hit purple, because I start to think that purple is the problem here. And get a city, get a greenery down here. Yeah, favors turn order way too much, that's true. It's the last oxygen bump. So now we just need an ocean. So we will set up for that by doing shuttles plus water import. It's the next freaking Jovian multiplier. Suddenly we are on 38 card points. Problem is these guys are playing really fast and I don't have any time to calculate the score here. 42, 25, 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 greeneries for me. And we have 4 city points. Okay, I think the stuff that we can do here is pretty limited. We take the last ocean, take the seal here, and then we play open city up here. We're ending here nonetheless. Like, we don't have much scoring potential on hand anyways. Go up here. And in that case, we also don't need to calculate score because the game ends anyways. We just play Venus Space Station and that's it. Venus Space Station and release of inert gases. And we take the livestock as well. Okay, I really hope that that's enough to win Space Baron. This guy has a shit ton of titanium, but he also needs to have the cards for it. Geologist is obnoxious since there's no obvious way to track the locations for volcanic areas once they've been covered. Yeah, that's on the board definitely kind of annoying. You're absolutely right on that. Like, you need to fumble around with the tiles and shit. I did this whole video on all of the milestones and awards a while back, all of the new ones. But I kind of forgot about the names and stuff already, because it's been a long time. Like, we're waiting a long time on that content already. It's getting sent out in July and August, but of course it looks like Europe will be the slowest continent to receive the content. So I'll be waiting on it for a while still. I think Sweden is probably quite fast, and because Fricks Games is located in Sweden, and North America also seems to be quite fast. But the rest of Europe is really slow. Where does it go? Okay, that's green. Okay, who's there? Not too worried here. Did we do... No, we didn't do livestock yet. Let's do that, and then let's sell the rest of the cards. Wait, I can't play any of them now. Oh, we don't have any money anyways. So yeah, we were really lacking one science tech to get Dawn City down. That would have been much better than reduce of inert gases. It looks like... yeah, I'm still hopeful that we'll win... We'll definitely win Cultivator. I'm still hopeful we'll win Space Baron, because this guy needs kind of like a little bit of luck to get 3 more space techs down. And what if they are like all shit, like they could all score no points? Well, yeah. Are you in the Greek or the Turkish part of Cyprus? But yeah, that's I can imagine that it's kind of slow on there. Greek one. I've never been to Cyprus. Pretty interesting. Yeah, definitely want to go there sometime. That's it. We can't do anything else. Yeah, I have to say I don't know that much about Cyprus history. I know that there's like this demilitarized zone in the middle with like British troops or something, and then that's the Greek and Turkish areas. And there's been this conflict, and the country is basically the Greek part of it. But yeah. I've only been to Greece once, and that was Crete. I really loved it there. I think Crete is an amazing spot to do vacation. Like, not only beautiful beaches and really, really good food, but also like the mountain stuff there is really nice. Hiking and shit. So yeah, kind of hyped to see more of Greece, but don't know about Cyprus. Yeah, these elderly people just start telling you stuff. But that's definitely interesting. Yeah, I like when I started playing Terraforming Mars, I didn't know that Search for Life like could only be triggered once. Like, you can use it after you've gotten one of the resources on it, but it just doesn't do anything. You can only get 3 points of it. And I didn't know that. So at the start, even after I got a resource on it, I was using it. And I thought like the most busted combo in the game would be Search for Life plus CEO's favorite whatever. Because then you could, like, if you hit it once, you could guaranteed get another point on it, or another resource on it. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely do a 3P game with Christo if Christo is up for it. Because Christo asked if we could play at the start of the stream. So Christo, if you don't have any problems with a 3P game, then let's do that. Jesus Christ, what's going on here? These guys are still playing. Okay, that NRA probably means that Space Baron is safe. Okay, then let's do a 3P game afterwards. Nice. Okay, yeah, that definitely means... not sure yet. There's another space tech from purple. Like, we kept up really well with this card points. Like, look at this shit. You would think this is an insane amount of card points, and it is, but we are just 4 points behind them. And because of what? Because of good old Jovian multipliers. Good old Jovian multipliers. Okay, up on him. Yeah, I was playing really slowly. I talked to you guys a lot, and then I also thought about a few decisions for quite a long time. Investment loan and breathing filters, still no space tax, which is great, but the problem here is that he's still scoring quite well. But he still should be behind in points, right? Like, he's kind of even on TR on the board. He's a bit behind, and then on card points, he's way behind. But he still has a lot of money. Like, he has advanced alloys, and he can also get 2 greeneries. So yeah. It's definitely a really, really interesting game. Freaky Funkster. This guy. Like, if you just turned in, look at this. Look at this. That's just amazing. But yeah, 34 on floating habs. And it's 34 on floating habs without colonies. That's the insane thing. Like, with colonies and Titan, it's pretty easy to get 34 on a floater card. But without that, it's insane. Like, he used aerial mappers. No, we're looking at green. He has floating habs himself, then Celestic, Stratopolus. Oh no. He tied us on Space Baron. Well, Magnate definitely wasn't a good idea to fund. Minafile as well, so Space Baron was our only hope. Okay, add a floater on there. I'm okay with that. But now he's out of money, right? He probably cannot overtake us. So the worst is over, I hope. And I think if he cannot overtake us, we should still win. Let's just hope he doesn't have another cheap space tech, like Space Mirrors or something. Oh, wait. This guy still has a lot of money left. Sold 6 cards. Please no space tech. Oh, come on. All right, he got us. That's probably GG then. Not quite sure. Who has the milestones? Green has tripled us. Green has all of the milestones. Avalor, Tactician, Diversifier. He had an insane start. Yeah, TG. I was looking for that card. Yeah, this game was wild. This game was completely wild. Like after like the first 5 or 6 gens, I thought, well, green is running away with this. There's no way we win. But now I think it's purple who's winning. GG. Really, really interesting game. Yeah, that was a pervert game, you're right. Oh, we win, we win. Oh my god. What a stupid ass game. Holy shit. Ah, Jesus Christ. That was something. Get shoved on. Oh, Jesus.